What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Quinnipiac versus St. John's college basketball game going down on Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, go always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find them there as well. Now, these are the plays that I'm putting the most time into, and these are the plays that I ultimately have the most money on. So we'd love for you guys to hop on, and we could cash in together on this Monday. We also do have the inner circle. Now, this isn't for everyone, but if you like to make big bets like I do, this could be a good option for you. It's more of a one-on-one concierge service. You need to bet at least $1,000+ a game to be accepted into this program, but a lot of people have joined, and a lot of people have had success. So text the number on the screen if it sounds like something more up your alley. But let's get right into this one, guys. We got Quinnipiac. We got the Bobcats headed into the Johnny's land, I'll call it. St. John's, the Johnnies. I like both these teams. I will say that. You know, Quinnipiac, a lot of people don't follow the Metro Atlantic Conference too heavily. But if you do, if you guys want to know my team, it's always been the Quinnipiac Bobcats. A couple years ago, they were a cover machine. I think they went on like an 8-game cover streak, and I was on it. So Quinnipiac will always have a special place in my heart. Last year was a little bit of a step down. They weren't that great. We'll see how they are. They're typically one of the better teams in the NCAAB. But like I said, man, especially first game of the season, we haven't seen a lot of these kids play. We'll see how Quinnipiac is. They are returning some production, but they also lost some guys as well. On the other hand, the Johnnies returned back to relevance last season. Under Rick Pitino, they had a really good team, man. Another team that I liked last season. Great on the defensive side of the ball. Who won the Big East last year? Was it St. John's? I'm not too sure. You know what? Let me look that up. I should know this. Let me look this up. Yes, it was the Johnnies. St. John's did win the Big East. I think they were a 2 seed entering the tournament. They did lose to Arkansas, I believe. I'm kind of just talking out of my ass. I should have done a little bit more research, but you guys want the pick for today. Like, I'm just talking last season. It really doesn't matter. What matters is who's going to be on this Johnny's team this season. And they did lose some key players. Let's see. Main players they lost: RJ Lewis. That's a big loss. Kadari Richmond, Aaron Scott, Seaman Welcher, and some other guys on the bench as well. It does sound like they bring in some good guys through the transfer portal, and we all know Rick Pitino's a good recruiter. So I still like this St. John's team. I definitely want to see how they look this season, but according to KenPom, St. John's, they're coming in with the 12th ranked defense and the 23rd ranked offense. Of course, you got to take these numbers for granted because we haven't seen either of these teams play. On the other hand, Quinnipiac, 205th ranked defense, 247th ranked offense. While I'm recording this, it looks like St. John's laying the 24.5. That's the only way I would go in this one, especially with this game being played at St. John's. If St. John's defense is anything like it was last season, I don't see a team like Quinnipiac really having a chance to keep up. St. John should be able to get stops throughout this game, and I can't really say the same for Quinnipiac. So, guys, like I said, I tread lightly in these first couple games of the college basketball season, especially in these non-conference games. But in this one, man, 24.5 at home with St. John's, I think that's where I would rather be. So give me the Johnnies, lay all the points. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Check out my premiums. Like I said, that is the best option. Those are the plays I have the most money on. That includes my $25 play today, which is my best pick every single day. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. And we catch you on the next one.